The entertainment landscape is in constant flux, a dynamic ecosystem where industry giants can falter and niche players can ascend to remarkable heights. This is the story of two such players: PVR INOX, a behemoth in the Indian cinema exhibition market, and MUBI, a global streaming service celebrated for its curated selection of art house films. These two entities, operating in seemingly disparate corners of the film industry, found themselves on intersecting paths, a convergence fueled by PVR INOX's astute observation of its own challenges and the inspiring success of its unlikely competitor. PVR INOX, a product of the 2023 merger between PVR Cinemas and INOX Leisure, stands as a titan in India's film exhibition sector. Boasting a vast network of over 1,600 screens across the country, PVR INOX commands a dominant market share, serving as the primary destination for millions of moviegoers. Yet, despite its impressive scale, the cinema chain found itself grappling with a changing entertainment landscape, a shift brought on by the rise of streaming services and evolving consumer preferences. In contrast to PVR INOX's sprawling physical presence, MUBI operates in the digital realm, providing cinephiles worldwide with a curated collection of art house, independent, and classic films. What MUBI lacks in sheer volume, it compensates for in its carefully curated catalog, offering a distinct alternative to the overwhelming libraries of mainstream streaming giants. This curated approach, coupled with a strong emphasis on community building and film discussion, has fostered a loyal and engaged subscriber base for MUBI. The juxtaposition of PVR INOX and MUBI highlights the dynamic nature of the entertainment industry, where adaptability and innovation are paramount for sustained success. PVR INOX, recognizing the need to evolve, embarked on a journey of learning, turning to the unlikely inspiration of MUBI to chart a course for future growth. This essay delves into the story of PVR INOX's observation of MUBI, the insights gleaned from this observation, and the actionable strategies employed by PVR INOX to leverage these learnings for its own evolution. PVR INOX, despite its market dominance, began to observe subtle shifts in the entertainment landscape that signaled potential challenges to its long-term success. The rise of streaming platforms, offering unparalleled convenience and a vast library of content on demand, began to reshape the viewing habits of audiences, particularly among younger demographics. The COVID-19 pandemic served as an unexpected catalyst, accelerating the adoption of streaming services as lockdowns forced people to seek entertainment within the confines of their homes. This period of disruption highlighted the vulnerability of traditional cinema chains, with PVR INOX experiencing a significant decline in footfall and revenue. As the world emerged from the pandemic's grip, PVR INOX recognized that the shift in consumer behavior was not merely a temporary blip, but a fundamental transformation in entertainment consumption. Audiences, having grown accustomed to the flexibility and curated experiences offered by streaming platforms, were no longer content with the passive consumption model of traditional cinema. The leadership at PVR INOX understood that to remain competitive, they needed to adapt. This realization led them to embark on a journey of introspection, analyzing their own strengths and weaknesses, while simultaneously seeking inspiration from unexpected sources. This quest for knowledge led them to observe MUBI, a streaming service that had not only weathered the storm of the pandemic, but thrived in its wake. MUBI's success story stood in stark contrast to the struggles faced by traditional cinema chains like PVR INOX. While PVR INOX offered a vast selection of films across genres, catering to a broad spectrum of tastes, MUBI adopted a diametrically opposed approach. Instead of overwhelming viewers with choice, MUBI presented a curated selection of 30 films at any given time, each handpicked for its artistic merit, cultural significance, or unique storytelling. This curated approach served as a powerful differentiator for MUBI, transforming the act of film discovery from an overwhelming task into a curated journey. By limiting the number of available films, MUBI effectively reduced decision fatigue for its subscribers, allowing them to focus on quality over quantity. Beyond its curated film selection, MUBI cultivated a strong sense of community among its subscribers. The platform went beyond simply streaming films. It fostered engagement through features like curated introductions, filmmaker Q&As, and critical essays. MUBI's online magazine and social media presence further amplified this sense of community, providing a space for film enthusiasts to connect and engage in meaningful discussions about cinema. MUBI's success stemmed from its ability to tap into the evolving desires of a niche audience, cinephiles seeking a departure from mainstream Hollywood fare and a deeper engagement with the art of filmmaking. This focus on curation, community, and a carefully cultivated brand identity positioned MUBI as a unique and compelling offering in the crowded streaming landscape. Recognizing the need to adapt and innovate, PVR INOX embarked on a comprehensive year-long study of MUBI, aiming to decipher the factors driving its success. This study involved a multi-pronged approach, employing both quantitative and qualitative research methods to gain a holistic understanding of MUBI's business model, target audience, and brand positioning. PVR INOX's research team conducted in-depth analyses of MUBI's subscription data content library and user engagement metrics. They meticulously tracked MUBI's marketing campaigns, social media presence, and partnerships, looking for patterns and insights that could be extrapolated and applied to PVR INOX's own operations. Beyond data analysis, PVR INOX recognized the importance of understanding the human element driving MUBI's success. They conducted extensive user interviews with MUBI subscribers seeking to understand their motivations, preferences, and the factors that contributed to their loyalty to the platform. This year-long deep dive into MUBI's world provided PVR INOX with a wealth of invaluable insights. It offered a glimpse into the evolving expectations of a new generation of cinephiles, a generation that valued curated experiences, community engagement, and a sense of discovery that transcended the traditional cinema-going experience. Section 5. Unveiling the insights, key learnings from observing MUBI's success. PVR INOX's year-long study of MUBI yielded a treasure trove of insights, providing a roadmap for the cinema chain to navigate the evolving entertainment landscape. The most striking revelation was the power of curation in a world saturated with content. MUBI's success in attracting and retaining subscribers highlighted a growing desire among audiences for curated experiences that cut through the noise and offered a sense of discovery. The study also underscored the importance of community building and fostering audience engagement and loyalty. MUBI's success stemmed not only from its curated film selection, but also from its ability to create a sense of belonging among its subscribers, transforming film viewing from a solitary activity into a shared experience. PVR INOX recognized that these insights were not limited to the realm of streaming services. They held significant implications for the future of cinema exhibition. The study revealed a growing segment of moviegoers seeking more than just a passive viewing experience. They craved a sense of community, a connection with fellow film enthusiasts, and a curated approach that elevated their cinematic journey. Furthermore, PVR INOX recognized the need to leverage technology to enhance the customer experience. MUBI's seamless user interface, personalized recommendations, and online community features served as inspiration for PVR INOX to explore innovative ways to integrate technology into its own operations, both online and offline. Section 6. Actionable transformation applying MUBI strategies to PVR INOX. Armed with the insights gleaned from their study of MUBI, PVR INOX embarked on a journey of transformation, implementing a series of strategic initiatives aimed at adapting to the evolving entertainment landscape. One of the most significant changes involved reimagining their programming strategy. Inspired by MUBI's curated approach, PVR INOX began introducing curated film festivals and screenings, focusing on specific genres, directors, or themes. These curated events catered to niche audiences, offering a curated selection of films that went beyond the mainstream offerings, appealing to cinephiles seeking unique cinematic experiences. Recognizing the importance of community building, PVR INOX invested in creating spaces and opportunities for moviegoers to connect and engage with one another. They introduced post-screening discussions, filmmaker Q&A sessions, and even partnered with local film clubs to host events within their cinema halls. PVR INOX also made significant strides in leveraging technology to enhance the customer experience. They revamped their website and mobile app, introducing features like online ticket booking, curated film recommendations, and loyalty programs. This focus on digital innovation allowed PVR INOX to offer a more seamless and personalized experience for their patrons. Section 7. The Power of Partnerships. PVR INOX explores new collaborations. PVR INOX's study of MUBI highlighted the strategic importance of partnerships in expanding reach and enhancing offerings. Recognizing this, PVR INOX began exploring collaborations with organizations that aligned with their vision of providing enriched cinematic experiences. They partnered with film festivals, both national and international, to screen a curated selection of acclaimed films, bringing a taste of the festival circuit to a wider audience. These collaborations not only diversified PVR INOX's programming, but also enhanced their brand image, positioning them as champions of independent and art house cinema. PVR INOX also formed partnerships with local businesses and cultural institutions, creating bundled offers that combined movie tickets with dining experiences, museum visits, or art exhibitions. These collaborations allowed PVR INOX to tap into new customer segments and position themselves as more than just a cinema chain, but as a hub for cultural experiences. Furthermore, PVR INOX recognized the importance of fostering emerging talent within the Indian film industry. They partnered with film schools and independent filmmakers, providing a platform for showcasing their work and nurturing the next generation of cinematic voices. Section 8. Cultivating a culture of learning, embracing experimentation and innovation. PVR. INOX's transformation extended beyond strategic initiatives and into the very fabric of their organizational culture. Inspired by MUBI's agility and responsiveness to change, PVR INOX fostered a culture of continuous learning, encouraging experimentation and innovation at all levels. They implemented internal training programs for their staff, educating them about the evolving landscape of cinema and the importance of providing exceptional customer experiences. Employees were empowered to share ideas, experiment with new concepts, and take ownership of initiatives that enhance the overall PVR INOX experience. PVR INOX created dedicated teams tasked with exploring emerging technologies and trends in the entertainment industry. These teams were responsible for identifying opportunities for innovation, whether it involved enhancing the in-theater experience, exploring new content formats, or leveraging data analytics to better understand audience preferences. This commitment to continuous learning and experimentation allowed PVR INOX to remain adaptable and responsive to the ever-changing dynamics of the entertainment industry, ensuring their continued relevance and competitiveness in a rapidly evolving market. Section 9. Measuring success. Tracking performance and adapting strategies. PVR INOX recognized that implementing new strategies was only part of the equation. Measuring the effectiveness of these initiatives was crucial for ensuring long-term success. They established a robust system for tracking key performance indicators, monitoring metrics such as attendance rates for curated screenings, customer feedback on new initiatives, and the overall impact of their partnerships. This data-driven approach allowed PVR INOX to assess the effectiveness of their strategies, identify areas for improvement, and make necessary adjustments. For instance, if a particular curated film festival failed to attract the anticipated audience, PVR INOX would analyze the reasons behind its lackluster performance, using the insights gained to refine future programming decisions. PVR INOX understood that the entertainment landscape is in constant flux, and what works today might not necessarily work tomorrow. This understanding fostered a culture of agility, allowing them to adapt their strategies based on data insights, ensuring they remained aligned with the evolving preferences of their audience. By embracing a data-driven approach to decision-making, PVR INOX ensured that their transformation journey was not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of continuous improvement, driven by data, insights, and a commitment to providing exceptional cinematic experiences. Section 10. The Ethical Imperative. Navigating Competitive Intelligence Responsibly. PVR. INOX's journey of observing and learning from MUBI raises important considerations about the ethical implications of competitive intelligence. While studying competitors can provide valuable insights, it's crucial to do so responsibly, ensuring that all research methods are ethical and legal. respecting intellectual property rights, and avoiding any practices that could be construed as corporate espionage. PVR INOX's study of MUBI focused on publicly available information, industry trends, and customer insights gathered through ethical research methods. They refrained from engaging in any practices that could compromise MUBI's competitive advantage or violate their intellectual property. This ethical approach to competitive intelligence is not only morally sound, but also essential for fostering a healthy competitive landscape. When companies engage in ethical research practices, it encourages innovation and pushes the industry forward, benefiting both businesses and consumers alike. PVR INOX's commitment to ethical conduct in their competitive intelligence gathering underscores their understanding that sustainable success is built on a foundation of integrity, respect, and a commitment to fair play. Section 11. A future-proof vision, sustainable growth through continuous learning. PVR. INOX's journey of observing and learning from MUBI exemplifies the power of embracing a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation in today's dynamic business environment. By recognizing the need to evolve, studying the strategies of successful competitors, and implementing data-driven initiatives, PVR INOX has positioned itself for sustainable growth in the ever-evolving entertainment industry. Their story serves as an inspiration for businesses across industries, highlighting the importance of staying ahead of the curve, embracing innovation, and fostering a culture that values learning and experimentation. In a world where change is the only constant, the ability to adapt and evolve is no longer a competitive advantage, but a necessity for survival. PVR INOX's experience demonstrates that even industry giants can benefit from observing and learning from niche players. By remaining open to new ideas, embracing data-driven decision-making, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement, businesses can not only weather industry disruptions, but emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. As PVR INOX continues its journey of growth and transformation, their commitment to learning, innovation, and ethical conduct will serve as a guiding light, ensuring they remain a leading force in the Indian entertainment landscape for years to come.